I'm Folly Batibo. As a journalist, an advocate and champion for the rights of women and an African woman, the UN gives me hope. I celebrate the UN because of the first three words of its charter, we the peoples. For millions around the world, the UN is a unique organization that represents togetherness, whether they know it exists or not. In its commitment to its 193 members to encourage and promote collaboration, to provide peace, dignity and equality to a healthy planet, the UN is me, it's you, it's all of us. Now, over the last 20 years, my work in television broadcasting, both as a journalist, as an anchor, has given me the opportunity to engage with the UN. I've had the privilege and honor to see the workings of the UN firsthand through various engagements and interactions. A significant moment came in July 2016 when I had the honor of co-moderating the first ever live televised debate of candidates running for the post of United Nations Secretary General. But I have to say that it's been my work as an advocate for the rights of women and girls that has long inspired my collaborations with the United Nations. As an African woman, I'm acutely aware of the challenges that women and girls on my continent face. They range from lack of access to education, child marriage, female genital mutilation, gender-based violence, just to name a few. The list is long. But it's reassuring to be able to see the work being done on the ground by the UN, from supporting communities through education and programs to supporting governments at their points of need to advocacy, always with the mindset of working hand in hand with people. From my early and ongoing collaborations with UNFPA in West and Central Africa as they work on delivering a world where every pregnancy is wanted, every childbirth is safe, and every young person's potential is fulfilled, to my more recent work with the UN-EU Spotlight Initiative partnership to eliminate all forms of violence against women and girls, it's always a privilege to support the UN whenever called upon and wherever possible. So it was an honor to be invited to be part of Her Excellency Maria Fernanda Espinosa, the president of the 73rd session of the United Nations General Assembly Group of Gender Equality Leaders, a group established to benefit from the expertise of eminent leaders in the public and private spheres who share the common goal of accelerating the promotion of gender equality around the world. It's initiatives and partnerships like this, coming from the highest levels of the UN, that ensure the continuous connection of the organization with the people it was set up to help. Another area close to my heart as a journalist is UNESCO's promotion of the safety of journalists through the UN Plan of Action on the safety of journalists and the issue of impunity. As we're seeing on a daily basis, unfortunately, the need for such a plan is even more critical in these times where the media is regularly being attacked and projected as the enemy, and the safety and well-being of journalists appears to be no longer guaranteed. As you're well aware, we're now living through some of the most difficult times in our recent history. Health pandemics such as COVID-19, climate change, racism, systemic inequalities know no boundaries. So the UN turning 75 during this period could not be more significant and very much speaks to its role in the future we all want. The crucial role being played by the UN and all its agencies has not only been one of a global convener, but also of global solidarity. Nothing in life is guaranteed, and our world is rapidly changing. But as long as we stand together alongside this unique organization called the United Nations, I have no doubt in my mind that we, the people, have much to be hopeful for in the next 75 years. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to mark this very special anniversary with you. Happy 75th birthday, United Nations.